Hi guys, week 12. We're down to 2 weeks left with the playoffs, and we got some exciting jockeying for those last playoff spots. Hey, Cardiac Cards, no, Arizona Cardinals. That was a short-lived resurgence. Oh man, that was painful. That 49ers game, and the Cardiac Cards not much better. Adrian Peterson drops with an injury late in the season, right when I need him. So let's look at what happened last week. Cards and Elk, 64 cards over Elk. Elk continues to fade late in the season. Fry, 89, 62 over Ice. Scorp. I gave him a little press. I said he's fighting for the playoffs for the first time ever. And he lays an egg, 40 to 83. Star Valley Stars just pound him. Stars on a 3-game winning streak. Congratulations, David. Maulers and Steele. Brad does punches his buddy George right in the jaw with an 88-60 loss. Spence and Tebow. I think we need to launch an investigation. The league's looking into this. We know Spence is Tebow's quasi general manager and did his draft. Surprisingly or suspiciously, Spence is fighting for a playoff spot over there, and all of a sudden Tebow just lays a total egg. I'm going to go back and look and see what happened there. Brawler stomped 94-73. Let's look at the standings real quick. South Division, Brawler on top, big surprise there. Fighting for a playoff spot, we got Spence 2.5 back, Ice, Scorpion, Elk fighting for that last spot. So watch those guys closely this weekend. They're fighting for that last playoff spot. In the North Division, Tebow on top, and we've got Fry and Steele a game back, looking for a playoff spot. Cardiac Cards a game and a half back, but again, Adrian Peterson drops, and Cards unfortunately playing Bacon. So I called Bacon. I said, hey, did you see, how Tommy kind of went a little easy on his cousin there last week for that last playoff spot? And Jeremy just, after he stopped laughing for about a minute and a half, told me to go jump in a lake. So I don't think I'm getting any love there. So let's look at this week's schedule. Bacon and Cards. Bacon 10-point favorite. Again, Cards. Adrian Peterson out. That can't be good. Ice and Uber. Ice is a 27-point favorite, and Uber's in Seattle on Thanksgiving break. So that's kind of, Ice is getting a bye week right before the playoffs. Wow. Scorp and Steel, that's one of the games of the week. Scorp a 15-point favorite. Both those guys fighting for a playoff spot. Elk and Tebow. Elk 13-point favorite. And as I say, though, Elk's kind of faded in the second part of the season. And then Spence favored over Star by 12. And Fry favored big time over Brad, 23 points. As we all know, we lost one of our greatest competitors in the family this week, Ellie Lay. We're so sorry to see her go. And Ellie, just recently, even at my birthday party, just schooled me at cards. Absolutely schooled me. Here she is. She's got like a fist pump going if you look closely. And she pounded me. She's like, can you speed up, honey? Hey, that 8 goes on that 9 over there. And then as soon as we were done, she's like, want to play another? And I was like, wow, now we know where David and Brad get it. Just a wonderful, wonderful competitor, sharp as could be, just loved the game. And that's what, she teaches us. I was sitting there with her and I'm thinking, this gal just is loving life, enjoying the game, having such fun, and at 96 years old. So, we could all learn something by that. Have fun, enjoy the game, be a good sport. And I kind of think she was behind the scenes giving some advice on Brad and David on their fantasy football teams. Here she is, her and David at the 70s picture cutout. Again, look at the smile on that face. And here's to Ellie. Thank you for showing us how to live a life, have fun right up to the very end, and just be a great and wonderful competitor. So gang, have a great week out there in fantasy football. Let's just have fun. Let's remember what Ellie taught us about that. Let's have fun and have a great Thanksgiving. Talk to you soon.